Hello, Taurus. This is your 3-card reading for the entire month of November. So I hope you had an interesting or productive time in October. We had the full moon in your sign, October 24th, so you might have felt some intensity or some shifting around in your life around then. And we're heading into your opposite sign. We're in it, of Scorpio, for most of the month, and that accents your relationships, but also it is the house of its partnerships and open enemies. So with Taurus, you don't really like to go through a lot of upheaval and change, and we're traveling through the sign of upheaval and change and transformation. And it accents that aspect of your relationships in general. So you might find that that's just a major focus for you this month. So let's take a look for you with your 3 cards. First of all, let's burn our sage. So just imagine that this smoke is passing all around you as it is around me. And around our cards. So here we go, 3 cards for you. Your first card is 4 of Swords. Second card, 3 of Wands. Third card, 3 of Cups. Well, this is nicer and lighter than I thought, so lucky you. 4 of Swords is very social. It's a card for networking, creative ideas, brainstorming, meetings, social gatherings, anything that expands your sense of artistic awareness, beauty, expression, anything that expands your social life and circle. So it also is the card that says truce. Other decks represent the 4 of Swords like a death. In the Rider-Waite, the classic tarot, it looks more like somebody just, on a piece of stone after a battle. I prefer this deck because the idea of a truce is quite complex, and I wonder if there is communications and making amends in some way for you in your life, or whether that would be useful. So the second card is the 3 of Wands, which is the card of virtue. And that usually means that, your mind, body, and soul are in sync. Your emotions, your spirit, your practical side, it's working together. There is humility. There is a sense of, well, virtue means you're feeling, a sense of almost purity about a purity of thought or a quality of emotion or thought that is very high, meaning your sense of self is, your ego is in check. You're honoring yourself, but in a healthy way. So this bodes extremely well with the first card of expanding your circle or reaching out to have different talks that may be needed, bridging gaps, making amends, calling it a day, clearing the air, because it looks like you're in a really good place. And the 3 of Cups after that is abundance, where there's a lot of creativity and flow and ease. It's Mercury and Cancer kind of card, so it's deeper conversations, being thoughtful, using your intuition more, and there's a lot of flow, there's a lot of positivity this month. So maybe all of this intense planetary energy congregating in your Scorpio Taurus right now in the skies has pushed your life forward in some way. Maybe there's been a purging from the last months, and it looks like you're in a very good place to clean and clear some other aspect of your life, repair stuff that was broken. It's going to be a very nice month for you. And if you're stuck or overwhelmed or not sure what to do at this point, the key card to me here is the Virtue card. So stepping back and use that higher ethical self, that side of you that knows deep down what's right and wrong, even if it's hard to say or do or admit. You have it in you, and then go from there. Get centered and go from there. And I think you're going to see your life starting to flow in a nicer way than it has in a while. All right. If you would like a longer personal reading for me, then you can reach me at river-rain.com or Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen on Facebook. And you can also tune in for my radio show, The River Rain Show, Mondays at 8 p.m., or you can sign up for my free newsletter on the website as well. I've got lots going on these days, including some online classes on the way and teaching astrology and tarot at McGill University. So lots in the works. If you want to sign up for the newsletter, you can stay in touch with other things to do. All right. Have a wonderful month.